Good morning, brothers and sisters. Welcome to my channel. I'm Roaming Ree. This is a quick follow-up video to one I've done earlier about unveiling of the DJI Creator Combo, which was brought to me for my birthday by the kids. This is the second part of the video where I've actually been travelling away to Turkey, where I've been there for about nearly 8 weeks, and it was used extensively. I used it every single day through fasting, continuous 30 days, and then downloading or uploading the videos onto YouTube via my mobile phone. I'll give you a quick rundown of how things went and how I got along with DJI. First of all, check out my channel and hit the comment, like and subscribe buttons for us. As always, leave me a comment and I will always reply back. Let's get on with the video in hand. This is my DJI Creator Combo. Really good bit of kit, I got to say. If I show you this closer, you can make out the marks on top of that where I dropped it. Considering it's very light, and I already thought it was going to be quite cheaply and quite simply made, but boy was I wrong. This thing has been absolutely amazing. The amount of times I've dropped it, it's been proper robust. It's been really good. And if you can make out, there's a little dip in there where I actually dropped it, and it's left a mark and little scratches here and there. But apart from that, it's been really good. It's been really robust, it's been really strong, and it's been really well made. All the bits and bobs with it as well have actually been really good. This is the case for it, and inside the case, the housing, you've got the stuff that you can use with it. You've got the widescreen lens and the C-type connector to your phone. This is all you need. Because I was traveling a lot, I couldn't carry a lot of stuff. This was brilliant. It fits all in your pocket, that fits into that, and it's really good. Really small, no problems whatsoever. As I said, the amount of times I dropped it, if you look at the case, not a single mark on it at all. Very impressed with its build quality. What I didn't like about it is this thing here. This is the wide screen lens. I mean, look how small it is. And what that does, let's switch it on. It's magnetic and it sticks onto that. As you saw there, it's just nothing to it at all. There you go. It just kept dropping. I used it a few times, but each time I used it, it dropped somewhere. A couple of times I found it. The other times, a guy in one of the fruit markets tracked me down. Thanks to him that I actually got it back. Since then, I've really lost confidence in it because it just kept falling off all the time. So I hardly ever use it now. So it just houses it straight in there. As for the C-type connection, it's very fidgety. Let me let's turn that off. Just like this. That comes off. You feed it off like that, and then you feed this. I'm trying to do everything one-handed there. There you go, and it fits on like that. Very fidgety, but the good thing is you only need to do that once in the evening when you're downloading your videos off the DJI onto your phone. Apart from that, it's been really good. I can't complain anything about it. And when I said it was easy to use, it really is easy to use. I didn't use half the functions that were on it because I didn't need to. But take it everywhere I went. I took it with me, and it was really good. Even the battery life, I got to say, some of the reviews were saying that it doesn't last long. Can't complain. Over an hour, and very fast charging as well. So didn't really lose anything. Been very impressed with it. Very easy to use for something that was under £500. Very good. Also, everybody loves it. Everybody wants to talk to you. What is it? How do you use it? What do you do with it? That's probably more in the fruit markets where there was a lot of people around. Where I was up in the mountains on my own, people gave me funny stares because it's so small in my hand. Just a little. If you have a look, that's about it. That's all people can see. I know, but it's very very good. I must say, very impressed with it. Highly recommend it. If you need a camera, not even just for YouTube, if you need a camera for yourself, for your days out, this and that and everything, for the price, I think it's brilliant. Just to cover a little bit of the audio for the DJI. As I said, I bought the DJI Combo Creator, or it was bought for me, I should say, which actually had the Bluetooth mic with it as well. And to be truthful with you, didn't even use it. I was really impressed with the audio. Just the carrying of it, the holding of it, and the two built-in microphone for it was absolutely brilliant. It worked a treat. I tried using the Bluetooth mic, but it just meant carrying more stuff around, and there was an extra connection underneath it, which made it a lot bigger, which I wasn't really impressed with. I like the small, discreet DJI rather than adding stuff to it. But as I said, the audio was very, very good, and I was really impressed with it. In some cases, too good. If you catch a couple of the videos, it picks up the wind sound too much. But hey, those days were really, really windy, so I can't really complain. But overall, the audio, really, really good. Even with my sausage fingers, the thing is really, really good. Yeah, it's a bit fidgety at times, but it's very hard wearing. It's quite robust, as I said before, and even for me, somebody like me, who's a proper Wreck-It Ralph, I tend to break it everything. It's been really good. I didn't think it would last me 2 months, and especially where I've used it every single day. So it's really good. And now I'm thinking about my next trip. I'm debating whether to go with this or invest in the new GoPro. I think we're on 12 maybe at the moment. Seems to be a lot more robust. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll see what sort of deals are going on and if we can get something. But if I don't get it, I wouldn't be too disappointed because with the DJI, I've been really impressed with how it is. And again, like I said, there's so many functions on it that I haven't even used yet. A couple of things on it I have to show you. I don't know if you can make out the display, but these are the functions for it, and it's really easy. You can go video, one button, camera, one button. The only problem is the display is actually quite small, so to get in a full focus on the photos sometimes was a bit difficult. What I was doing, if there's something really, really nice, I'd take it on my phone, which I had a better view, play around with it later to get the best caption. Also, I ain't exactly got the biggest of hands, and these are your controls. Very, very small. Once your thumb is there, it's really difficult to work out what it is. But it's just a matter of getting used to. Very, very easy to use. Very, very simple. One button, one touch, everything. There's your on and off button on this side, so it's very, very easy. Again, as I always say, I'm not exactly technical a wizard or technophobe, so it always takes me a little bit longer to get used to these sort of things. But this, I got to say, very easy. You know, this is the control panel. This is the one you need to put on because this is your zoom in and out. And the way to control it is again going into the settings. Does take a little bit of time getting used to it, but again, it's not a major issue. Obviously, if I can do it, everybody can do it. Very straightforward. But overall, very, very nice, very, very well made, handy bit of kit. Saying that, I would definitely recommend it, but there's a few things you must remember. The thing I don't always do is update all my stuff straight away or download all the stuff on it straight away. I was out shooting one day in the mountains, long day. I was fasting, I was tired. Time was a big factor, and the DJI come up saying update required. Wouldn't let me do anything. Got back to the flat, updated it. For some reason, it deleted all the videos. Could not find them. I don't mind because I love going walking. I love roaming around the mountains. So it was just another day out. But because with the time factor, it made it really, really difficult. that was one of my hardest days, because I had to do 2 days continuous traveling with hardly any food or water. But hey, these things happen. You learn from your mistakes. Next time, make sure download everything, make sure it's empty, make sure it's clear before any major update. Very nice bit of kit, as I said, and it's keeps everybody interested. Every time I was going out with it, and especially at the airports, everybody stopping me. I had it in my pocket. Everybody stopping me. What's that? What's that? You can't take that. Once you tell them it's a camera and how it works, they're really impressed with it. Everybody's turning around saying, "Wow, that's really really nice." It's really tiny because, like I said, in your hand, all you get to see. Let me turn it around for you. All you get to see is that. It's literally just that. Yeah, very very good, and it's quite discreet as well. You can put it away into your pocket. You can put it away in your pocket, and you won't even notice it. If you had a jacket on and you had it in your top pocket with the camera sticking out, you could just record. Very discreet, very easy. But saying that, there's a lot of accessories on the market for it now. I think I might have to start investing in a couple of accessories for it. The one I'm interested in, there's a bike one for the bike. Stick it on and away you go. So that's one I'm going to have a look at. I do have one which connects onto your bag, so you don't have to carry it. Hence the reason why I'm looking at the GoPro, because the GoPro actually has a chest mount where you can do stuff, climbing and stuff and everything like that, so it doesn't get in the way. With this, it was a little bit difficult. If you have a look at a couple of mountain videos, I couldn't climb up the mountains properly because I was holding the DJI. So a harness of some sort would go ideal. Again, it's something I'm going to have a look at. But as I said to you, there's a lot of things up on the market now worth looking to. And from what I've seen on the bike one, I think it's about £10 or £12. So not no big money. Whereas the GoPro, maybe a little bit different. But hey, I'll do the GoPro if or when I decide to buy it. But in the meantime, let me tell you, DJI, definitely. If you got your eye on one, you want to have a look at one. 100% worth buying. It's well worth it. Very easy to use, very robust, and I haven't had any problems with it whatsoever. Going to the uploads was a little bit more difficult because that was the internet speeds in Turkey. My videos I was doing every single day. They were about less than 10 minutes, and it was taking quite a while for them to upload onto YouTube. But because I was up at 2-3 o'clock in the morning, I was doing them then, and it was a lot quicker. I'd get a few hours sleep. By the time I wake up at 4 or 5 o'clock, everything was up and running. So it's just about working out where you are and what are your best times for the upload speeds on your internet to download onto, upload onto YouTube. Once I got around that for the first week, it was all right. And on a happy note, I lost weight through the fast, nearly a stone, and I've managed to keep it off. For the last 3 weeks, since I've been in the UK, I've not really done a lot. I had a few odd jobs that were left for me to do. Now that everything is done, now I can concentrate on my next trip.